Ask somebody who wants this to happen. So the top road traffic lawyer, Nick Freeman, known as Mr. Loophole, you think we need this?
I do. First of all, Jeremy, that number plate's 1973, not 1963.
Yeah, that sounds right, actually, yeah.
Yeah, we do need it. It's about legal compliance. I think we have to recognise that Parliament legislated for cyclists some time ago, and the legislation is completely impotent because unless we can identify the people who are cycling badly, breaking the law, for example, going through red lights, cycling on the pavement, there are thousands and thousands of people every day doing that. And if we've decided as a society we want a law to prevent this, there's no point then having that law in place and not making it count because it's impotent. There's no real means of tracking the drivers, the cyclists. So in my view is what we need is a whole new set of legislation for cyclists and for e-scooter riders and for electric bike riders as well. And I would have a system which is exactly the same as we have for motorists. So you have penalty points, you have some form of identifiable number on the bike or on the tabard, a registered tabard that it goes through DVLA. Cyclists should have helmets. We need a drink drive limit. We need a speed limit. We need law in place. When these laws were originally passed, we go back to the 1988 Road Traffic Act, there were very, very few cyclists on the road. And since lockdown, cycling, fortunately, has boomed. There are thousands and thousands, millions on our road at any one day, which is fantastic. But we do need to hold everyone to account. We need to hold bad car drivers to account, and we do need to hold bad cyclists to account. There's only
one other country in the world which has number plates for
North
bikes,
Korea.
and it's North Korea. Does that give you just a sense you might be wrong about this?
No, it doesn't. And I'm not trying to be arrogant. We have a particular attitude in this country. We're sharing very cramped conditions. The available road space for car drivers and other users is getting less and less. It's becoming a far more dangerous and stressful environment for everyone. And when I'm suggesting this, what I'm saying is not only do we need to make a law that counts so that we can enforce it, but it will make our roads safer for all users. All right. Because if you imagine taking a number plate off a car, how would that car driver drive? Probably far more recklessly and dangerously because he's not going to be held to account.
All right, thank you, Nick, very much. Thank you so much, Nick. Nice to talk to you. Let's take some calls. Thank you. Nice to see you. Dennis in